kick that message, you damn near got to force feed that because everything else get force fed. So, hey man, they after his little homies, and we your little homies, but y'all cool. Tell me where that makes sense at.
Kick the message. Yeah.
Kick the message because y'all
definitely gotta kick the message.
You know who keep the beefs going in the hoods? The young niggas.
Yeah, the lost, the unadvised.
The old niggas, we had barbecues together, we hanging, we had football games, our kids playing on the same team. The old niggas is cool. It's the young niggas keep the hood beef going. That's been forever and gonna for always be like that.
Hey, what we talking about kicking a message? Do y'all sometimes think that Charleston White's kick a message, or is just he bullshit all the way?
Man, the thing about a nigga that's preaching anything, in my opinion, is if his actions ain't supporting what he's saying, he full of shit.
Yeah.
So even though what he's saying is truthful, to me, you can't speak on any politics about a place you ain't from unless you're not physically there or involved with what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's just an outside looking in thing. Like, yeah, it's cool, it sound good, that all niggas is bullshit, Crips and Bloods, y'all. But no, nigga, but do you really understand what you're saying?
Right.
And I just think he's just a nigga that's just, he's smart as a motherfucker, and I agree with a lot of what he says, but it's just not enough substance to it where he don't really understand everything he speaks on.
Because do you agree with him? Because he was just on a nigga Fulio, the young guy who died, and he was just like, nigga, I told you, you know what I'm saying? And I told y'all niggas and all that, but it's just like, is it too soon for all of that? Like, is you kicking the right message to these young motherfuckers? Like, what are you actually doing? Do you keep your hands off of that? Do you stay back away from that, or do you attack that like that?
It's a dual-sided blade. Because at the same time, I get why he's saying that, because as old heads, you like, nigga,
I told you.
The power of the tongue, my nigga. If you sit here talking about people dying and killing them on their birthday and all this shit, that you're not, you know what I mean? It can happen to you too.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like the power of the tongue. Old head shit, but at the same time, it's like having a sense of like compassion for the family and let's not do it the same day.
Mm-hmm.
Let the family mourn, but then it's the internet era, bro, where it's like everybody rush to be the first to do shit or to respond to shit. It's the internet era. So now you got, when somebody die, everybody want to be the first to say, I'm sorry, or I told you, or, you know what I mean, condolences. Everybody race to be the first. You know what I'm saying? So that's his whole thing. He want to go viral. So how am I going to go viral? I got to be the first to say it.
I mean, even
though we all probably thought it like, hey, nigga, that was your destiny, nigga. You talk about it all day.
Even now, so he's talking about Rick Ross' baby mama, and just be like, hey, you ain't putting out the wrong message, and you know what I'm saying. You're a woman, you're an older woman, you got a son, but you steadily on the internet. You know what I'm saying. You talking down on your son, you bashing his father. You know what I'm saying. You don't have no compassion for your child and what's going on, and like, you know what I mean, like his feelings towards this shit, and he just was like, you just a shitty bitch. That's what he said. You know what I mean? Like, you a shitty bitch. Like, do you like? It's just like, do y'all believe that? You feel me? Like, do you feel like it's some truth into what she's saying, or do she has her truth? Do you think she get to say some of that shit? Because some of the shit behind the scenes could be true, or should she, be womanly like and just not kind of do that shit on the internet?
Wow, man.
Well, scoring woman is scoring woman, man. It's clearly a lot of hurt there. It's clearly, you can only imagine being somebody's baby mama or friend or whoever, ex. And then this person just go on to be this person.
Man.
That's not even easy in itself. You know what I'm saying? So when Rick Ross probably tapping in with her saying some regular shit, she taking it as like, oh, you coming at me on some...
Fuck you, nigga.
So this, you know what I mean? She taking it that much. So I agree, though. I agree with Charleston White there. I do. But I'm not going to knock her because it seemed like she true to her character. She do seem like that is her on or off the camera. So if that's her, it don't matter. Ross know her already. He knew he got with, or he learned who he got with. The son definitely know who his mama is.
That's
She's shaking ass on the balcony. He had to tell her to stop.
That's a regular.
She was literally making that motherfucker clap.
Yeah. That's a
Like
regular.
watching his mama clap her ass.
That's crazy.
No, he heard it. He heard it. She was jumping up and down. It was like, pop, pop,
That
pop.
motherfucker going
He was like,
crazy.
what's that? She was like, nah, it ain't nothing. There's somebody outside doing something.
That's like, you know what I mean? This ain't like he know his mama. He know his
That's
mama.
crazy, man.
He know his mama.
Bitches lie though. Bitches be
Mama
lying.
clapping ass is
Yeah.
crazy.
Bitches
Why is
lie.
mama's clapping? Like, we got to stay out our mama's business sometimes. That ass got clapped to make you.
Yeah.
That ass had to get clapped to make you. Like, she's still clapping that motherfucker.
You know what's crazy though? That whole situation though, this is what you gotta realize. That whole situation is real life situations going on in the ghetto every day. It's niggas that got baby mamas like that, but they just not viral.
Right.
This nigga don't got no clout, so she can't go viral. Now you got a situation where it's still that ghetto baby mama, but now it's a nigga with clout. So anything he do and anything that's associated with him gonna instantly go viral.
Right.
Cause you know you got that one homie who got that baby mama that's just like, ugh.
Your baby mama over here, she acting up. Come get the bitch, man.
Like, ugh. But now in this situation, it's a Rick Ross.
You can't say let your baby mama let your mama clap ass. Would you let your baby mama sit on the balcony and clap
Bro,
ass?
niggas
in
got
front of your
ghetto baby
son?
mamas, bro.
Are you letting your baby mama clap ass on the balcony?
Or you let your baby mama, or you let your baby mama, like, see, this is where I fight
Comb
with
your
it though,
shit
right?
That's
Like,
lightweight.
Like, I got a lot of women in my family. No, they're not
lightweight.
clapping
Oh,
ass,
but hold on,
but
though.
they shaking ass though. They shaking ass like the events and shit.
Yeah.
The kids, is like, am I supposed to tell them stop? I didn't try to chill out in front of
lightweight.
chill out in front of my fucking
What about the
daughters.
situation where a nigga like, hey man, your baby mama just got flipped by the two homies?
Oh, that's
That's
yeah.
lightweight what y'all talking about.
Yeah, that's like
There's real
crazy.
life situations where a homie like, hey, your baby mama was hanging out at the club this weekend and got flipped by the two homies. Let's talk about that.
Yeah,
but
that's-
it ain't gonna go viral because nobody know who the nigga is. But this is Rick Ross. So anything his baby mama do, going viral. She go on the internet and say some funny shit, viral.
yeah.
How much disrespect are you taking on from your baby mama on the internet to where, you know what I mean, you gotta stop the shit?
My answer gonna be controversial.
Nah, that
Say it.
yes.
Cause it's damn near pimping on my part as far as like I'm so confident I sit